I'm the interviewer and you're the interviewee.
Okay.
May I ask, what is your name, age, and where are you from?
My name is Mantan. I'm 29 and I'm from Long Branch, New Jersey.
You don't have a real name?
My name's Doug.
Okay, good. That's all we care about.
That's my government.
That's your government.
That's my government.
Okay, so we are one of like 13 different states in New Jersey. Do you think we are a strong state as far as that goes?
Absolutely not.
What's holding us back?
The problem is that a lot of people don't want to come out to events to get on the map. And the only way to level up is to come to events. So without leveling up and being on the map, you can't really go anywhere on the map.
Yeah. Who's your favorite character in any fighting game?
Q from Third Strike. And Akira from Virtua Fighter.
Okay.
Those are the best.
Okay. I know I'm a minority in questioning about it, but I accept that. This event is supposed to bring in all of like New Jersey's best and handsomest fighters.
Okay.
Who would you want to see win this event?
Probably G. Bursine, Sean, or Kazi, or myself.
Okay.
No one else really matters.
No one else matters.
No one else really matters.
I mean, now obviously this is very negative, but who would you like to see lose this event? Who do you want to be exposed for being a fraud?
I don't know. I would say
you should be democratic.
I don't think I want anybody to be exposed, but I would like those 3 players to win. How about that? I just think really hard about it.
You have to, yes. Okay, so esports has all these sponsored players, EG and Complexity and all these other funky teams are slowly creeping into the fighting game scene community, and the potential for prospective players to become sponsored is slowly like becoming more accessible and more doable. Would you want to be somebody who's sponsored to go to tournaments, get paid, and stay in a hotel?
Well, yeah. I mean, if I could support me and my wife doing it, of course. I don't see how anyone who plays these type of games can turn that down. But if it wasn't enough for me to pay all my bills every month, then there's no way that I would just, I'm just going to fly out here and have my wife struggle at home while I'm at a hotel at an event.
Respectable.
Yeah.
There is no FGC sugar daddy.
No.
Not yet. Not yet. Okay, on that same topic, esports, and there's this kind of polarity or degree of separation between us and the fighting game scene and esports. What do you think of esports?
I don't see what the separation is besides people trying to like kind of pigeonhole themselves to be cooler than the other. It's really dumb that people are fighting over like what esports and FGC, like esports people are on TV, they're making money, and it's an overall huge production. Like, why wouldn't you want to be a part of that type of thing? As long as everything is run correctly, I don't see what the big deal is. You know, I would much rather go to a seeded esports tournament than have people handwriting brackets of, oh, Justin Wong doesn't have to fight K-Bad because they know each other. You know, so I think somebody just wants to be cooler than the other person. So that's the real rift that's there.
Like chest beating.
Yeah.
Do you like golf clapping or loud rambunctious applause?
Golf clap.
Let's see. What would you do better to further the New Jersey fighting game scene?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing? There are all these issues.
Like what?
And there's all these rooms for improvement. Like
if you give me the issues, I will give you
like cited issues. Cited issues were earlier persons saying that New Jersey is not hungry enough. What would you do to spur more interest?
I think that people who are saying New Jersey isn't hungry enough, that person who still isn't famous is not hungry enough. A lot of people have been saying you can't level up without going to tournaments, and you can't get on the map. Yet the people who keep going to these tournaments are not on the map. So I don't understand how that kind of works.
I accept that.
Thank you for your cooperation.
What's your most favorite thing in the world? Food? Fighting games?
Music.
Sports? Music?
Music. I do music.
What kind of music?
I can play classical. I make R&B, record hip-hop artists, make beats, stuff like that.
So not necessarily listening, the act of listening to music and appreciating it, but making. That's
Making
awesome.
music, making music.
Any shout outs?
A shout out to AG Father Figure. And,
Actually, I want to run back to question number 6. How many TOs does it take to make challenge work? Is that
at least 7.
How many TOs does it take to screw in a light
make challenge
bulb?
work was the question, Sean.
It really only takes one, but it takes him 5 tries before you get
Oh yeah. Because there's always discrepancies. So
Okay, turn around now. Shout outs.
none.
None. Okay, there you have it. Doug, Mantan, that's it. Good.
I'm gonna shout out all my friends. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do all my friends for supporting me. And I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here.
Thanks, guys. I was on B before. So B right now is going to switch to A. Yeah. How do I switch cars? Is there a way to do that? Like playback? Okay. Yeah, see, there's all the other ones.
We're going to format B. Format B.